What's up, everybody? Darkstar here, bringing you some map reviews. This first track is Coastline GP, made by my man W33 Dave. Now, obviously, it's a Grand Prix track. The layout of it is really cool. The overview, it reminds me of the old like AFX Tyco racetracks I used to play with when I was a kid. I've actually thought about doing a layout similar to this, but Dave beat me to it, so go for it, Dave. So it's got a cool starting block. It's got like the starting lights, red light, green light kind of deal. Little explosion for a auditory signal to go. That's what we call in the ORL a voluntary starting gate. There's nothing stopping you from going except the rules. So yeah, it's a really cool Grand Prix track. It needs a little work. It's a little bumpy here and there, and there's a lot of sections where the track is way up high over the bordering, where if you went off the track, getting back on would be really difficult. Now there are little ramps he's got, like you can see the little ramps on the sides to let drivers back on if they fall off. Now I use those myself occasionally when I can find no other way to get the bordering at the right level with the track, but he kind of uses it a little too much here, I think, and with a little reworking he could have got this bordering up to where people could drive back on without too much hassle. But other than that was the only real flaw I found with it. It's kind of lacking aesthetics. You know, there's obviously the rocks and the bordering, but all in all, a really cool track. Now, this next track is called Translaw SX, made by a whole bunch of people. X-Rains, myself, J-Dog 0604 was there, POW Psychic was there. A whole bunch of people helped on this track. All of them either from Outlaw Racing or the Transforgers YouTube channel. If you don't already know Transforgers, you're insane. They're in our featured channels. Go check them out if you haven't already. Give them a sub. They're a pretty awesome channel. J-Dog helps make ORL race coverage videos. They aren't perfect, but he's working on it. It took me a long time to get my race coverage videos to where they're at now, and I'm still trying to get better. And J-Dog has made his second video. It's a decent video, and it's way better than my second video. So anyway, this track here is obviously Supercross. You can see that epic Outlaw Racing Transforgers sign with a little Decepticon symbol underneath. I made that. Yay! Mostly what I did myself on this track was aesthetics. X-Rains and J-Dog did the layout, designed most of the jumps. I did one or two of the jumps. I think the jump I worked on the most is the most inconsistent of all the jumps. It's the first one. This jump up here into the cave section, this cave section is really cool. Really pretty. I kind of want to make out with it, but that would be really weird. Like, I don't even know what to call it. It's not bestiality. I'm not making out with animals. I'm making out with a cave. So if anyone knows if there's a word for that, post it in the comments. Yeah, this roll up to a 45-degree turn here, really challenging. But yeah, it's a really fun track. We'll be using this in our Season 3. So stay tuned to see the race coverage of that. But that's all for now, guys. Darkstar out. Peace.